What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man here. How y'all doing today? Where are we today? Well, today we are still in Idaho, but where are we? We are in Soda Springs. What's that? You haven't heard of Soda Springs? Well, Soda Springs is a little bit off the beaten path. I'd heard a little bit about it on the internet, but not really knowing much about it. So yeah, but just recently I ran into someone who's been here, and they suggested me definitely coming in here. The problem is everything shuts early, and we're already into the afternoon, so we may not be able to see much, but the parks and stuff that are here we'll be able to see. I just pulled over to a historical marker. Let's go ahead and check that out. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go check it out. Alrighty, we got a bit of history going on here about Soda Springs. Soda Springs in this area are a group of springs famous to Oregon Trail travelers, most of whom stopped to try the acid taste and effervescing gases of the waters. So as you can see, a little map here, we have Soda Springs, Preston. I was just in Preston. Montpelier, I don't know why that, Montpelier, sorry. I don't know why that sounds familiar, but yeah. Blackfoot, Idaho. So we're going to Idaho Falls today, but right now we're checking out Soda Springs. Okay, here's some more cool, interesting history. Camp Connor. So Colonel Connor set up the old town of Soda Springs, now mostly flooded, so I'm guessing there's a giant lake over here. Maybe that's where the old post was, and I guess it's mostly underwater now. And adjacent to the army post near here, 1863, the gold rush to Idaho had greatly increased the traffic on the Oregon Trail, and the post was needed to protect the travelers from the Indians. Along with his troops, Connor brought 160 settlers from Utah, and the town where they founded became the what now? Oneida County seat. From 1864 to 1866, it soon declined, but in 1870, Brigham Young visited here and established the present town site just east of the earlier location. So there you go. A bit more Mormon history going on here. The town was falling apart. People were leaving by the dozens, and Brigham Young come over and go, yeah, we'll take that town. Thank you, guys. But yeah. Anyway, I didn't realize that Idaho had such rich Mormon history, to be honest. I thought it was all Utah. But there you go. You learn something new every day, guys. Alright, so we are going to go into Soda Springs, and we're going to check a few things out. I was told to check out the cafe. It's amazing, but I heard that they closed super early, so I think they're already closed. But there's other things, including if I can see some of this town that's underwater. I don't think I can, but there's some other things I know I'm going to be able to see that I really want to see, so we're going to go check those out. Alright, let's go, guys. Okay, guys, I am crazy excited because this is my first geyser ever, guys. Never been to a geyser before. Never seen cool volcanic activity like this before. So I am, oh my lord, I can see little bubbles coming out of the top right now, guys. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here we say, overspray from geyser may cause mineral spots on your car. I think I'll be okay. Alright, guys, as soon as I got close to it, it stinks straight away. It smells like fart gas. That must be the sulfur. Okay, guys, I can see it bubbling away. I gotta get up there. I do not want to miss it and wait a whole nother hour. So let's go. Ugh. Look at it bubble. All the water's flowing out down there. You can see all the pools down here. I missed the start of it, but that's pretty cool actually. This is my first geyser ever. Never been to one before. So. Alright guys, so there it is. Pretty cool. It does stink though. I'm definitely smelling sulfur coming this way. Yeah, that's not me. That's the geyser. Okay guys, it's been going for like 5 minutes now and it's still going. I thought it'd be like, 30 seconds, 1 minute, and it would be done, but this thing is still pouring up into the air. But yeah, pretty cool guys. And apparently, I was just talking to some people that have been to Yellowstone, they say that Old Faithful is like way, way, way bigger than this one. That's pretty cool, guys. All right, so we are off. We gotta get a move on. We are going to go to Hoopa Springs, apparently. They have a carbonated spring. You can scoop up water from there with a cup and drink it. How good it tastes, I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Apparently everybody does it, so I'm gonna have to do it too, guys. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting on my car. Okay guys, so we're on our way to the springs. Just another thing, that geyser there, another cool thing about it, 100% free. It goes off every hour on the hour, and it's 100% free, guys. So keep that in mind. Great free attraction. You've never seen a geyser? Come out to Soda Springs, guys. All right, let's find this other thing. All right, guys, right behind me is Hoopa Springs. So we're just gonna jump in and grab a cup real quick, and we're gonna go check out Hoopa Springs. Okay, we have a bit of a sign here. It says, Hoopa Springs echoes the legend and lore of Oregon Trail with numerous diary entries about the site. The springs have long been a tourist attraction and popular destination. John Codman, 1874, wrote, after visiting the renowned watering places in Germany, France, and America, we are contented to come year after year to this remote corner of Idaho, satisfied that at last we have discovered the true fountains of health in atmosphere of purity beyond comparison. That's a bold statement, guy. You can see the original. Here you can see the original fountain, and they're filling barrels up there. They must have really liked it. Okay, this sounds pretty funky. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I can see it bubbling down there. It's kind of creepy. I hope people don't put their feet in there. It looks like they might. Anyway, let's go try it, guys. It's a little bit worrying when you see like floaties, these gross algae floaty things looking floating around in there. I don't know about that, guys. Yeah, that's it. Look at all the minerals in there and stuff. Go right ahead, I'll let you go first. I don't know, it's kind of funky looking, I gotta say. Alright, we got some of this death water here. Let's give it a try. Oh my lord.
That don't taste very good.
No. Oh man. Definitely carbonated. It's got a pretty full-on taste though. I'm tasting the minerals a lot, that's for sure. Have you been like sucking on like a quartz rock or something? Yeah. Oh. Like a metal. Tastes like metal and mud. Like you've been sucking on a dirty old rock for a while. Oh. I don't want to drink anymore. Okay. Well, apparently it's supposed to be good for you, people say. The locals say they drink it all the time, but personally, I don't think I'm going to drink any more of that. But, had to try it. They say it's a ritual, so I came, I seen, I tried, and never again. Okay, guys, so I'm done with the water. They got this cool river coming through here, though. Let's check the river out, though. Kind of reminds me of, not as big, not as crazy as a river that flows through Lander in Wyoming. That was a beautiful river. Ice cold. I put my feet in that one. That was freezing. But it was a lot of fun. I spent a lot of good times there with my buddies. All right, so here's the river. There's a little walkway bridge over here, and then there's another one right here. So we're gonna probably do a lap. But look how green and beautiful. They got picnic tables here. It's just a really beautiful park here. I mean, I'm sure you're not allowed to park here overnight, but I'm sure I'd be fine in my van here. And then you could you got trash out here. And just a really, I don't know what. Yeah, there's some sort of mining operation going over there, but yeah. Check this out. Whoa, okay. I don't know about this bridge. Yeah, I don't know about this bridge, guys. The bridge is kind of moving side to side as I walk over the top of it, so that one's a bit sketchy maybe. But, I should be looking out for snakes. I don't know if Idaho gets snakes, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. But yeah, look at all this green grass everywhere. It's so refreshing. It's got to be I feel like it's got to be it's in the 70s maybe. It's just really refreshing out here. They got a fire pit. Oh my Lord, there's a fire pit. Check this out, guys. Look, you can have a picnic by the fire and you can cook on there. There's a playground for the kids. There's a picnic area over there. And look at the river flowing over here as well. This is cool. It's a little bit slower over here. You could get probably lay down in this part here. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. So we're done with that park. We're done with Hoopa Springs. Now we are heading to Oregon Trail and California Trail, I think it's called, park. So there is a part of the original Oregon and California Trail, I guess the wagon wheel ruts are still visible here in this park. So we're gonna go try to find them. Also, if we can, I don't know if we'll be able to, the original army camp that set this whole town up, Camp Connor, it's partially or mostly apparently flooded now and in what is now the lake, but right next to an actual army base. So obviously we can't go into the actual army base, but I might be able to get a glimpse from the lake or the park, part of the old Camp Connor buildings if they're still left there. So we'll try to find that, but if nothing else, we're gonna go check out the original wagon ruts from the Oregon Trail. Let's go head on and check that out. Okay, I wasn't expecting this cool bridge to drive over. Kind of reminds me of the London Bridge at Lake Havasu. Maybe not that cool, but it's pretty cool. But what's really weird is I'm driving down the road and quite literally there's a turkey, a big white turkey, and he's walking just down the sidewalk, down the street, just doing his turkey thing. That was weird. I was like, what the heck is this turkey doing? I guess he's a local regular, just chilling out, doing his thing. Very cool, guys. All right, guys, so we were at the little park here. The lake's behind us. I can't see any remnants of that so-called army base, but Along the drive, I did see some old dilapidated ranches and vehicles and stuff. But here we are. Here's the sign. Now, here it says ruts, swales, and traces. As many as 350,000 people and tens of thousands of covered wagons traveled the Oregon Trail between 1840 and 1870. Countless feet, hooves, and iron-rimmed wheels cut across the compacted ground. So they're saying, basically, this right in front of me, all across here, I should be able to find remnants of the Oregon Trail wheel tracks. I know it's windy, guys, so bear with me, but we're going to try find some of these Oregon Trail wheel ruts. I think what I'm walking on right now is... what is that? There's all sorts of muddy footprints. There's gopher holes in here. But I'm looking for the wagon rim marks from hundreds of thousands of people coming across here. Here we go. Here's a marker for the Oregon Trail and the California Trail. Now, I've seen these before because I stopped at a point in Wyoming last year where there's one, and you could actually see some of the ruts. Oh, here we go. This incline here. There's a big, deep incline here. That's definitely part of one. I think there's another one across here, and it goes all the way alongside here. So, I believe this big, deep indentation that I'm now walking into, you can see from side to side. This is part of it here, and there's more over here. But yeah, definitely, this is definitely part of it here. Oh, I'm falling into gopher holes. Thank you, gophers. But yeah, you can see where they've eroded. This whole bed here was sitting as high as it is here, and it's dropped a whole probably 4 foot down into here like a valley. And that's from all the heck was that? Oh, I still had a rattlesnake. That's weird. That's from all the wagons and all the hooves and hundreds of thousands just going across here. They're not as distinct as when I was in Oregon. You could see the actual sort of double lines from the wagon rims rolling over the rocks, and they'd actually walk through the rocks. That was kind of cool to see. So I'm not seeing that because this ground is much softer and nothing's really preserved it. But you can see like the deep indentations where the grounds wore down into the earth and sort of wore away. So that's part of the Oregon Trail there. That's kind of cool, guys. All right. So I think that's about it. I can't see any relics or remnants of this army base that's supposed to be out here. I think it's further down the lake anyway. I'm falling into gopher holes right now. All the gopher holes are collapsing under my feet. Oh man, there's a lot of them. All right, guys. So we got to get a move on because we're losing light, and I got to find a place to stay tonight. And I got to get up to, I think, Idaho Falls tonight because I have a lot of things to do up there. So yes. All right, guys. That is it for this video. Let me know if you've been out to Soda Springs before. Let me know if you've seen things like the carbonated springs or the geysers. Have you been to like Yellowstone West or something like that? Let me know, guys. Alright, guys, that's it for another adventure with me. You know what to do. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and until next time, guys, this is Aussie Van Man, and we'll see you later. What's going on here?